Ah, at last. I hope you found the place all right. Well,
So
what happens now is you start your new life in the Dark Brotherhood. You're part of the family, after all. This, as you can see, is our sanctuary. You won't find a safer place in all of Skyrim. So get comfortable. Yes, the silence suits you. Gives you an air of mystery. Now, down to business. I'm arranging a job for you. But in the meantime, go talk to Nazir. He may have some smaller contracts to tide you over. Soon, the Night Mother will arrive. And things around here are sure to get even more interesting. Ah, but one last thing. A welcome home present. The armor of the Dark Brotherhood. May it serve you well in all your endeavors. Be sure and introduce yourself to your new family members.
Again, do the part where he tries to buy you some candy.
So you're the newest member of our dwindling, dysfunctional little family. I've heard quite a bit about you.
It was a suicide mission.
Ah, going for the mysterious and brooding thing, huh?
When I first
That may work for your targets, but you'll find I'm not so easily impressed.
Never lose, and I never do.
Did she now? Well, as it turns out, there are a few lingering contracts we haven't had the chance to complete just yet. And more, dribbling in from time to time. I'll assign them to you as they become available, to be completed at your leisure. It is. These aren't particularly glamorous assassinations, I'll be honest. Don't pay much either. But they'll keep you busy. Just do them as you're able. There's no real time limit. The targets aren't going anywhere. You can turn each one in as it's completed, or wait and turn in the whole group when all the targets have been eliminated. Whichever works for you. I'll teach you how to use it effectively, and keep you quick on your feet. Well then, let's get started. I've got 3 available right now. Your targets are the beggar Narfi, an ex-miller named Enodius Papias, and Baytilde, a mine boss. When you've completed all those, we'll see if I might have some more. Happy hunting. Still here? What's the matter? Can't handle what I'm throwing your way?
There you. Don't let my appearance throw you off. I'm older than you. A lot older. Getting bitten by a vampire when you're 10 will do that to a girl.
Alright, so where's the first target? Honestly. Well, let's do this.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
You need to hire your carriage.
Climb and back,
Go to
and we'll be
Dawn's
off. You ready to go yet?
Oops.
Quicksilver mine is the best mine in Dawnstar, and you can tell those Ironbreaker mines.
Speak.
They say that vampires attacked the Hall of the Vigilant, burned it to the ground. Never heard of vampires doing anything like that.
Your ancestors wouldn't want this, Silas.
Why should I hide from it? This is my family's
I
legacy.
beg you, don't go into Silas's museum. Silas comes from one of the oldest families in Dawnstar. They have a complicated history. Several of his ancestors belonged to the Mythic Dawn, the cult that almost destroyed Tamriel. His family's involvement was only found out well after the crisis had died down, but it still ruined their reputation. They were outcasts. And now Silas is back, and this museum to the Mythic Dawn is his way of trying to rebuild his family's pride. It's misguided. Not a student of history, I see. It's for the best. They're a group that should be forgotten. The only thing you need to know is that they almost destroyed the world, and they were stopped a long time ago. That museum is a mistake.
Alrighty. Going on a little bit. I need...
Been a murder over in Riften. Some old lady who runs an orphanage. Those poor children must be heartbroken.
You're gonna follow him, bro. There's one down. Now.
What do you want?
By the order of the Jarl, I command you to halt.
Still chasing.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense? I can make all your problems with the guards go away, but it'll cost you. What do you say? Suit yourself, but you better decide what you want to do about this arrest. No one walks away for free. I guess you're smarter than you look.
Guard might get nervous. A man approaches with his weapon drawn.
Activate the why am I walking now?
I know your kind, always sneaking about.
What manner of power is that?
What? Why am I walking?
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
Yes.
Oh, I can't remember. Caring too much.
I need to ask you to stop. That shouting is making people nervous. Good. Glad we straightened that out.
Well, I need to go sell some stuff, I guess. Where did I get all this extra weight from?
Jewelry with legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Beautiful baubles and gleaming stones over here.
There, where we need to go sell.
Jewelry
Buy
with
some armor and live
legendary
to tell
Argonian
about it.
craftsmanship.
Oh-dee-do-dee-do. More people's houses, damn it.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Gleaming gemstones over here.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Grelka.
Jewelry with legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
Buy some
Buying
armor
and
and live to
selling
tell about
fine
it.
jewelry here.
I can't. I cannot do this. £50. There's 40. Now,
Some good to see you, dear.
What the heck happened to you?
It has. Here, this is your half, love. I'll be here, my dear.
Everybody all probably.
But the Night Mother is mother to all. It is her voice we follow, her will. Would you dare risk disobedience? And surely punishment?
Keep talking, little man, and we'll see who gets punished.
Oh, be quiet.
Haven't you talked to Astrid? She's by the pool greeting the Night Mother and her little jester. She has a contract for you. Come see me afterward. Haven't you talked to Astrid?
My word is law. Are we clear on that point?
Oh, yes, mistress. Perfectly. You're the boss.
Ah, there you are. Good. I was done speaking with that muttering fool anyway. We've got some business to discuss. I do indeed. You must go to the city of Markarth and speak with the apothecary's assistant. You'll probably find her in the Hag's Cure when the shop is open. The girl's been running her mouth. Wants an ex-lover killed. She's apparently performed the Black Sacrament. Her name is Muiri. I need you to talk to her, set up the contract, and carry it out. Just do whatever the contact wishes. Be professional, represent us well, and get the job done. Since it's your first contract, I'll let you keep whatever Muiri pays. She'll be generous, I'm sure. They always are.
Another member of the family. Hello, hello. So very good to meet you. Ooh, so silent, so menacing. A true assassin of the old way. Cicero likes you. Oh yes, Cicero likes you indeed. Oh yes, mistress.
Brother, will there ever come a time when... Congratulations. You slaughtered an emaciated beggar in cold blood. You are truly an opponent to be feared. Here's your payment. Good. And I hope you were careful in that lumber mill. Those splinters and rusty nails can be quite nasty. Your payment for a job well done. Of course she is. I hear the mining business is extremely cutthroat. And those hours, the murder. I could do this all day. Here's your payment. I'm sorry, I don't. Come see me again later. I don't like mimes, minstrels, thespians, acrobats, jugglers, troubadours, or tumblers. Flutists give me a headache. I particularly hate jesters. As a rule, I'm also not crazy about the corpses of old women. For the Night Mother, I'll make an exception. But Astrid is the only mistress I serve. Go on now.
What's been lost?
Go. Take care of the Muiri contract. There will be plenty more, I promise you.
They don't like us talking to...
Come on in. The Silverblood Inn has
Just
plenty
here to
of strong
drink.
and clean rooms.
A man like me makes a lot of envy.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Always trying to cheat me.
The Dark Brother... My goodness, you're really here. The Black Sacrament. It actually worked. What I need is for Elaine Dufont to die. I want him hunted down and murdered like the dog he is. I didn't know it when we were with each other, but Elaine is actually the leader of a band of cutthroats. Bandits. They're holed up in some old dwarven ruin. Raldbathar. It's near Windhelm. They use it as their base. It's where they stage their raids. I want you to go to that ruin, find Elaine Dufont, and kill him. I don't care about his friends. Do whatever you want with them. But Elaine has to die. Excellent. Once Elaine is dead, I'll pay you. In gold. I've saved up a bit. I hope that'll do. But, well, there is one more thing. If you're interested. If you can, I want you to kill someone else as well. You don't have to, not as part of our deal, but if you do, I'll pay you even more. It's Nilsine Shattershield in Windhelm. If Nilsine dies too, I'll make it worth your while. Make them all pay for what they've done to me.
Oh, fuck? Why the fuck you fighting me?
I'll try and make this quick.
What the hell? Guess the guards don't like me here. Seriously? Oh, why are you attacking me, dude?
I've been wounded worse by better.
You can't win this! I'm going to put you down. You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
Never should have come here.
Hell.
Time to end this little game.
Hey, Cozy, how are you? How's it going, little bean?
To finish this. Enough.
How are you doing tonight, little bean?
Something.
Gotta go help my mom with her new phone. Wish me luck. Still sick with. Well, I'm sorry you're still sick. But I'm sure your mom's gonna like her new phone. What, channel points? Alright, I'll have to go through and take a look at them. Sorry about that. Thanks, babe. You're welcome, sweetie. We'll see you. Thank you for coming by, little bean. Weird. Oh. I don't remember how to clear. Looks like they're just going to keep attacking me. Sarge.
I'm going to put you down.
Come on, I'm just trying to clear my bounty.
Come on! Come on!
I don't know what I did, but I pissed them off. For damn sure. chase me forever, too. Look, an archer. So, now, go back and talk to Murray. Come on.
Don't hurt me!
Somebody help!
Someone
do something!
I've had enough of you!
This is ridiculous.
Wait, I know you. Of course, a different place.
Hood I'm wearing? Friends guards hostile. That's why. That's why everyone was looking the way that they were. Finally. Yes, it was.
Well, what news? Is Elaine? Thank you. That bastard got exactly what he deserved. And I heard about Nilsine. You have more than fulfilled your part of the bargain. Please, take this. As payment, and a symbol of my affection. I'll never forget you.
Get back to Astrid. Excuse me. No. Should be able to go.
Ah, you're back. So, how went your first real contract? A bit more exciting than what Nazir's been offering, I'd wager? Very well. I respect your discretion. Now, I need your assistance with a matter of a more... personal nature. It's Cicero. Ever since he arrived, his behavior's been... well, erratic would be an understatement. I do believe he is truly mad, but it's worse than that. He's taken to locking himself in the Night Mother's chamber and talking to someone in hushed but frantic tones. Who is he speaking with? What are they planning? I fear treachery. You must understand. If Cicero is turning the others against me, against us, our family would not survive such division. Dear brother, I need you to steal into that chamber and eavesdrop on their meeting. It'll be no use clinging to the shadows. They'll see you for sure. No, you need a hiding place. Somewhere they'd never think to look. Like inside the Night Mother's coffin. No objections then? Good. Go now, before they meet, and report back to me with whatever you learn. Go, quickly. Hide in the coffin before Cicero and the traitor meet.
Are we alone? Yes. Yes! Alone! Sweet solitude! No one will hear us, disturb us. Everything is going according to plan. The others, I've spoken to them, and they're coming around, I know it. The wizard Festus Crex. Perhaps even the Argonian, and the Unchild. What about you, Have you spoken to anyone? No? No, of course not. I do the talking, the stalking, the seeing, and the saying. And what do you do, Nothing! Not that I'm angry. No, never. Cicero understands. Cicero always understands. And obeys. You will talk when you're ready, won't you? Won't you? Sweet Night Mother.
Poor Cicero. Dear Cicero. Such a humble servant. But he will never hear my voice. For he is not a listener.
Oh, but how can I defend you? How can I exert your will if you will not speak to anyone?
Oh, but I will speak. I will speak to you. For you are the one. Yes, you. You who shares my iron tomb. Who warms my ancient bones. I give you this task. Journey to Wallenroad. Speak with Armand Mortier.
Poor Cicero has failed you. Poor Cicero is sorry, sweet mother. I've tried so very hard, but I just can't find the listener.
Tell Cicero the time has come. Tell him the words he has been waiting for all these years. Darkness rises when silence dies.
What? What treachery? Defiler! Debaser and defiler! You have violated the sanctity of the Night Mother's coffin! Explain yourself! Speak, worm! She spoke to you? More treachery. More trickery and deceit! You lie! The Night Mother speaks only to the listener! And there is no listener! She said that. She said those words. To you. Darkness rises when silence dies. But those are the words. The binding words. Written in the keeping tomes. The signal so I would know. Mother's only way of talking to sweet Cicero. Then, it's true. She's back. Our Lady is back. She has chosen a listener. She has chosen you. All hail the listener.
Oh, too many damn titles.
By Sithis, this ends now! Back away, fool! Whatever you've been planning is over! Are you all right? I heard the commotion. Who was Cicero talking to? Where's the accomplice? Reveal yourself, traitor!
I spoke only to the Night Mother! I spoke to the Night Mother, but she didn't speak to me! Oh, no! She spoke only to him! To the listener!
What? The listener? What are you going on about? What is this lunacy?
It's true! It's true! The Night Mother has spoken! The silence has been broken! The listener has been chosen!
When I heard Cicero screaming, I knew you'd been discovered. I feared the worst. Are you all right? You look like you've just seen a ghost. Please tell me you haven't. Cicero said he spoke to the Night Mother, but she spoke to you? What? So Cicero wasn't talking to anyone else? Just the Night Mother's body? And the Night Mother who, according to everything we know, will only speak to the person chosen as listener, just spoke. Right now. To you? By Sithis. And? What did she say? Armand Mortier? I have no idea who that is. But Wallenrood, that I have heard of. And I know where it is. No. No. Listen, I don't know what's going on here, but you take your orders from me. Are we clear on that? The Night Mother may have spoken to you, but I am still the leader of this family. I will not have my authority so easily dismissed. I need time to think about all this. Go see Nazir. Do some work for him. I'll find you when I'm ready to discuss the matter further. This is all just too much too fast. Go get some work from Nazir. I need time to think.
So, brother. Well then, your timing couldn't be better. As it turns out, I've got 2 new contracts. One rather easy assignment, and another that should prove quite a challenge. Your first target is an orc bard named Lurbuk. The other is a vampire by the name of Hearn. Happy hunting. You've got people to kill, my friend. Best get to it.
What's the Jarl going to do about it?
How are we supposed to feel safe in our own homes?
Please, enough already. I have told Ygritte of your concerns. She'll look after you all. Please.
Unless it's
go
about the
your
mill.
business.
I don't have time to talk. Too much to do. The world's going mad, and our Jarl does what? She hides inside with her visions. We need a leader, not some mystic. How can I? She never speaks with us. She's allowed this wizard, Falcon, to live in our midst practicing gods know what. And now there's talk of rebellion and dragons? What help could Ygritte be against them? No. We can only rely on ourselves. You do well to remember that. We've no need for wizards in our midst.
Morthal has enough problems as it is.
Ah, it's no use. Let's get back to it then.
I'm just a poor man trying to make a living. I'd leave Morthal were it in my power.
Morthal used to be a quiet place, but then the world used to make sense. You ask me? Oh well, you know, a bit of this, a bit of that. They haven't made me a guard, even though I've been asking. So I'll take odd jobs, anything that comes along for now. Mm-hmm.
Is the line for my next...
So let's go to Twilight Sepulchre.
You lost? Well now.
Get this man over.
We need to talk.
No, boy.
Look, something is happening here. I'm not sure entirely what that something is, but, well, we need to find out. If the Night Mother really did give you an order to talk to a contact, we'd be mad to ignore it. And I think we'd both agree Cicero's brought quite enough madness to this sanctuary.
I apologize.
So go to Vollenrud. It's a crypt, pretty far to the northeast. Talk to this Armand Motier, and let's see where all this leads,
Good.
Please. Wonderful. The only good bard is a dead one as far as I'm concerned. All that singing and mirth. Your payment, as per the usual. No sarcasm this time. You faced a vampire and lived to tell the tale. Well done. And if you contracted sanguinare vampiris, be sure to get that taken care of. Else you'll end up like our own Babette. Unless, of course, that was your goal all along. Here's your payment.
What are you, a werewolf?
Well, aren't we the eager one? Sorry to disappoint, but there's nothing. Try me again later.
Alright guys, give me a couple minutes. I'm going to take a little break to grab some more coffee, and I will be back in a couple of minutes. I am back. Alright, so now I need... Go speak with that dude. Keep doing that. All right. Well, where is it?
A hero.
By the almighty divines, you've come. You've actually come. This dreadful black sacrament thing. It worked. Right then. You prefer to listen, is that it? Well, you must represent the Dark Brotherhood. I certainly wasn't expecting anyone else. So, I'll cut right to the chase. I would like to arrange a contract. Several, actually. I dare say the most important work your organization has had in, well, centuries. As I said, I want you to kill several people. You'll find the targets as well as their manners of elimination quite varied. I'm sure someone of your disposition will probably even find it enjoyable. But you should know that these killings are but a means to an end, for they pave the way to the most important target. The real reason I'm speaking with a cutthroat in the bowels of this detestable crypt, for I seek the assassination of the Emperor. It's a shocking request, I know, but it is inside the purview of what you Dark Brotherhood types do, isn't it? If history is to be believed, you must understand, so much has led to this day, so much planning and maneuvering. Now you're here, as if the very stars have finally aligned. But I digress. Here, let me give you these. They are to be delivered to your, superior. Rexus! The items.
Here. Here.
The sealed letter will explain everything that needs to be done. The amulet is quite valuable. You can use it to pay for any and all expenses.
Alrighty.
You're back. Good. All right, so? You're joking. What's this?
The letter explains it all. The amulet is for the
By
expenses.
Sithis, you're not joking. To kill the Emperor of Tamriel. The Dark Brotherhood hasn't done such a thing since the assassination of Pelagius. As a matter of fact, no one has dared assassinate an Emperor of Tamriel since the murder of Uriel Septim, and that was 200 years ago. No, she certainly wouldn't. And, for whatever reason, she chose to relay Motier's information to you. I don't know exactly what's going on here, if you're the listener, or this is some fluke, or what. But what we now have before us...
So we'll accept the contract?
You're damn right we'll accept it. If we pull this off, the Dark Brotherhood will know a fear and respect we haven't seen in centuries. You think I'd abandon an opportunity to lead my family to glory? But this is all so much to take in. I need time to read the letter and figure out where we go from here. And this amulet.
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking we need that amulet appraised. I want to know where it came from, how much it's worth, and if we can actually get away with selling it. And there's only one man who can give us what we need. Delvin Mallory. He's a fence, a private operator.
Yeah,
Works
I
out
know.
of the Ratway in Riften. Give me the letter. Bring Mallory the amulet. Find out everything you can and sell it if he's willing. He'll offer a letter of credit. That's fine. Delvin Mallory and the Dark Brotherhood have... history. He can be trusted.
See my buddy Delvin. Might as well find out what's in my thieves' chest anyway.
What's on your mind?
Sorry, lad. I've got important things to do. We'll speak another time.
Something you need? Anything for the guild? Oh, I see. Well, you're making friends all over, ain't ya? So, how's Astrid doing these days? Tell her to stop by sometime. We can have a drink. Catch up. Ah, but business, of course. What kind of business? Let's see. Where, oh, where did you get this? No, don't answer. I don't want to know. This is an amulet of the Emperor's Elder Council, specially crafted for each member. Worth a small fortune. Ain't something you'd give up lightly. Look, it ain't my business to tell the Dark Brotherhood its business, but if you killed a member of the Elder Council, you better believe... Buy it. This. An Elder Council amulet? Oh, yes. Oh, yes, indeed. Oh, wait. Just one moment. Here is a letter of credit, usable by Astrid only, for any service or item I can provide, as per our standard arrangement. You bring that back to your lovely mistress, with my regards.
What's in my tribute chest? Not much. Guys haven't been doing much.
Need something?
Good, you're back. Well, what did Mallory have to say? Is the amulet authentic? The Elder Council? Oh, now that explains quite a bit. Motier, you naughty, naughty boy. Hiring the Dark Brotherhood to help you rise beyond your station. Delicious. Was Mallory willing to buy the amulet? Splendid. Then we're ready to begin. Or, more specifically, you're ready to begin. After all, you're the one the Night Mother spoke to. Now then, I hope you have something nice to wear, because you're going to a wedding. Well, more like the public reception. It should be a lovely affair. You'll mingle with the guests, eat some cake, stab the bride. Oh, yes. You've got to kill the bride. At her wedding. And they say romance is dead. Your target's name is Vittoria Vici. She oversees the East Empire Company's business holdings in Solitude. The wedding is being held in that city, at the Temple of the Divines. Her death will cause an uproar, which is exactly what we want. Vici is likely to address her guests frequently, as is the wedding custom. Kill her when she does that, and I promise you a significant bonus. Now go, and give the City of Solitude a celebration they're not likely to forget. Kill well, and often.
I was killing the Emperor, not his wife. Or soon to be wife. Got anything to go up.
Imperials are good for business, and business is good for Skyrim.
What were you?
I'm just here to provide protection for His Eminence's cousin. Please, enjoy yourself.
A marriage of both love and political advantage. A rare thing indeed.
Oh, I know enough. I know those troublemaking...
I'm so glad Victoria and Asgir chose a public scepter. That way the entire city can share in their holy bond.
Why, it's treason.
Someday soon we will all see battle. What you do here today may well say
everyone took up arms against them. Wasn't that treason? Against the Dominion? Huh?
Why, that's not the same thing at all. The Dominion were invaders, conquerors. We had to fight them to preserve our own way of
Victoria did pretty well for herself.
My
marrying
point
that Asgir.
exactly.
Not a bad...
Blessings of the 8 divines upon you. How may I help? You look troubled. Have you come seeking guidance? May knowledge of your divinity...
Hey, Titan, how are you? Welcome in.
Remind us of our place when we forget.
How are you doing tonight?
Come on now. I want those arrows dead center. The lives of your fellow soldiers are counting on it.
La 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 la.
Where are you?
Victoria! No!
Someone do something. The bride has been murdered! Somebody help!
Never should have come here. Put you down.
Well, that didn't work out right. You can't sleep? Yeah. Well, I know how that is. I have insomnia a lot. I feel for you. Raining every night, yeah. Just close the door. Hold it all. Other than not being able to sleep, how have things been going?
The news is everywhere. Victoria V. With Vici's murder, you've started us down a path the Dark Brotherhood hasn't traveled in centuries. The assassination of an emperor. And now your reward. A unique spell to summon a legend of the Dark Brotherhood. His soul serves us now in death, as his body once did in life. Unfortunately, in your zeal, you failed to eliminate Vici while she addressed her guests as directed. I'm sorry, but your bonus is forfeit. Now then, time to proceed to the next stage of the plan. Go and speak with Gabriella. She's been helping me arrange your next contract.
Alrighty. I mean, she was sitting out there with everyone around her.
Dear brother, I've been waiting for you. Your next contract awaits, as I'm sure. With the Emperor's arrival in Skyrim now a certainty, his security service, the Penitus Oculatus, will need to begin its preparations immediately. Security is being handled by a Commander Morrow. Astrid and I have devised a plan to break the man, and in doing so, cripple the Emperor's protection. You are to slay the Commander's son, Gaius Morrow, and once he is dead, plant false evidence on his body, implicating him in a plot to kill the Emperor.
Right.
He is set to leave the Penitus Oculatus outpost at Dragonbridge and inspect the security of each city in Skyrim. Go there now, observe Gaius Morrow's departure and follow him. Waylay him in one of the cities and send his soul to Sippus. Once he's dead, plant the incriminating letter on his body and let fate take care of the rest. Oh, and one final thing. To earn your bonus, do not kill Gaius Morrow in Dragonbridge or on the road. Kill him in one of the other major cities he'll be visiting. There, the body will be discovered quickly, as will the letter implicating Gaius Morrow in the plot to assassinate the Emperor. Do that, and Astrid has authorized me to grant you a rather unique bonus. It is a special token to be given to Olava the Feeble in Whiterun. Olava is an old and dear friend, and a powerful seer. The token entitles you to a reading of your future. It's an opportunity one should not pass up.
Okay.
Walk in Gaius Morrow's shadow and deliver to him the judgment of Sippus.
Ah, you're back. It was good to fight alongside you. I'm sure people won't be forgetting that wedding anytime soon.
Now, please steal his schedule. It's a bar.
Be fine. I know you. All the same, remember everything I said. Stay alert. When you get to the cities, make your observation.
I'm fairly certain you wandered into the wrong building, friend.
Trader Swindham, Palace of the Kings. I'll go back to Solitude. Since I killed him.
What do you think you're doing?
Leaving. Da-da-da. Mr. Vale Keep.
Sheath your weapons and come quietly. You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense? I can make all your problems with the gods go away, but it'll cost you. What do you say? Done. Now, move along, before you get me in trouble.
Have our scouts come up with any information on these reports of dragons?
Yes, my lady. That unpleasantness in Clothing supposed...
Okay, so said it's Friday. Go to items, books. I need to wait till Wednesday.
cousin of the Emperor was murdered in solitude at her own damn wedding. Not a chance we would have let that happen here.
What was that?
This should be...
Stop right there.
You can make all your problems with the guards go away, but it'll cost you. What do you say?
Looks like I got 500 gold.
Done. Now move along before you get me in trouble.
Damn shame. If you're looking to settle in Riften, there's a house for sale.
What happened?
Honeyside. See the steward in the keep if you want it.
Ah, at last. I've been anxiously awaiting your return. Yes, I know. As does Astrid. You have done well, and have earned both your reward and a bonus, as I have mentioned. But you should know that we have a more pressing matter to deal with. It's... Cicero. There's been an incident. You should proceed into the sanctuary. I'll let Astrid explain.
Just try to relax, Vizara. Let the elixir do its work. You'll feel
You're back. Good. You'll want to hear this.
Thank you, dear. You are most kind. The Jester's cut feels as bad as it looks, I'm afraid.
Damn it. This never should have happened. We knew better. We knew better, and still we let our guards down. Ugh!
I'll admit, even I'm having a hard time disagreeing with you.
Marrow is dead, I know, but we've got bigger problems right now. The fool went absolutely berserk. He wounded Vizara, tried to kill me, and then he fled. I knew that lunatic couldn't be trusted.
Oh, it's true, I'm afraid. Cicero was a little whirlwind, slashing this way and that. It would have been funny if he weren't trying to murder us all.
Don't forget the ranting and raving. About the Night Mother, how she was the true leader of the Dark Brotherhood, and Astrid was just a pretender.
Look, we've got to deal with this situation. You've got to deal with... Look, we've got to deal with this situation. You've got to deal with this situation. I want you to find that miserable little fool and end his life. But first, find my husband. Make sure he's all right. After the attack, Arnbjorn flew into a rage. When Cicero left, Arnbjorn went after him. They disappeared into the wild. Search Cicero's room. Maybe there's something in there that sheds some light on where he might have gone. Let me know the minute you find something. I've got to see to Vizara and calm everyone down.
Bested by a fool. Who's the fool now,
Hush, Vizara. You were very brave. Astrid may well be dead if not for you.
Have you found something? Good.
Cicero's journal.
Good. Does it say where he may be headed?
Yes, an abandoned sanctuary in Dawnstar. I have.
The Dawnstar Sanctuary? Whatever for. Never mind, it doesn't matter. You need to leave. Now. Every moment counts, so I want you to take my horse. His name is Shadowmere. You'll find him outside by the pool. Let's just say he's one of us. Find Arnbjorn. Make sure my husband's all right. And then send that jester's twisted little soul to the void, in as many pieces as possible. Damnable jester.
Oh, that was interesting.
Should have figured Astrid would send you. Ugh, what gave it away? Yeah, gotta admit that little jester's good with that butter knife. But don't worry, I gave as good as I got. In there, through the door. Some old sanctuary by the looks of it. I would have followed him, but I don't know the phrase. Alright, you convinced me. Doubt I'd be much good to you anyway. The little fop cut me pretty deep. But I slashed him good. Pretty sure I severed an artery. Don't know what you're gonna find in there. But you can probably just follow the blood.
What is life's greatest illusion?
First of all, Word from the other side.
Chilly. You'll enjoy this. Not an original part of the sanctuary per se. Let's call it a forced addition. Forced by what? Oh, come and see. All right. So Cicero attacked that harlot Astrid. But what's a fool to do when his mother is slandered and mocked? Surely the listener understands. Cicero admits he thought the listener would be dead by now. Maybe we could just forget about this and let bygones be bygones. What do you say? If it's any comfort, you feel slightly bad about this. Stupid as I go my way. Please. And now we come to the end of our play. The grand finale. You caught me. I surrender. Oh, you prefer to listen, eh? Of course, of course. The listener listens. A joke. A funny joke. I get it. Then listen to this. Don't kill me. Let poor Cicero live. I attacked the strumpet Astrid. I did. And I'd do it again. Anything for our mother? Return to the Pretender. Tell her I'm dead. Tell her you strangled me with my own intestines. But lie. Yes, lie. Lie and let me live. Coming. Mother.
Wrong one. This is the way I went. I think that's the way I went. Take me back to the trolls. Degenerate ballpark, how are you? Well, you are spam.
Arnbjorn is safe, and for that... Excellent. Once again, you've proven yourself a born assassin. Tell you what, why don't you hold on to Shadowmere a while longer? He's a fine steed, and hasn't been ridden nearly as much as he should lately. And now that this Cicero mess has been mopped up, we can get back to the matter at hand, There's just one more target before we strike out at the Emperor. Have you by chance heard of the Gourmet? Read his cookbook? It's become quite a phenomenon. The gourmet is scheduled to cook for the Emperor at a special dinner. You'll kill him,
Hey guys,
steal his
I gotta
rite
use
of
the restroom real
passage,
quick. Be right
and
back.
assume the role of Master Chef.
I am back. Sorry about that.
Brother?
In the Dark Brotherhood, I found acceptance, love, and...
There you are. Took your sweet time dealing with Cicero, eh? Now let's get down to business. Astrid told you about the gourmet, I hope. Quite so. But first, you'll need to learn who he is. Assuming, of course, that the gourmet actually is a he. Could be a woman, for all we know. You know, maybe I was wrong about you after all. Anyone who's smart enough to shut up and listen can't be all bad. In my, investigations, I came upon this. It's a copy of the gourmet's cookbook. But not just any copy. It's signed, you see. Seems to be a message from the gourmet to one Anton Varan. I've tracked Varan to the keep in Markarth. It would seem he's the cook. I believe so. Therefore, you are to obtain that information from Varan. Who the gourmet really is and where he can be found. Oh, and when you're done with Varan, kill him. Loose ends and all that. Next, you'll have to... Are you still paying attention? As I was saying, you'll need to kill the gourmet, of course. But what's more, you'll need to get his writ of passage, so you can take his place. Oh, and if you can, hide his body. The longer it takes for anyone else to determine his real identity, the better. Now off with you. Remember, the Markarth Keep. That's where you'll find Anton Moran. Probably cooking up all the gourmet's recipes.
Markarth Keep.
Brother?
Wait, I know you. You didn't hear this from me. We've uncovered a plot to kill the Emperor. It's better.
They're not all chasing me now.
The Silverblood family will be heard.
Yes, yes, for the 100th time. I am a Breton. I was born in High Rock, and then I came here. I am not a Richman. Who are you? What do you want? The gourmet? Never. I don't know what led you here, but nothing will betray my trust. I'll take the secret of the gourmet's identity to my grave. The Dark Brotherhood? Now, wait a minute. Let's not get hasty. I mean, surely my friend wouldn't want me to endanger my own life, right? Look, his name is Balagor Gronolobe. He's an orc. The gourmet's an orc. He's staying at the Nightgate Inn. That's all I know. Now you'll let me go, right? So, we're done?
I have to work, or Anton will rip my head off.
We're being attacked.
By the gods, no!
My order of the odds. Stop right there. I can make all your problems with the gods go away, but it'll cost you. What do you say? Done. Now, move along, before you get me in trouble.
Whatever it is, I'm sure I can't be of help. Just here on holiday.
Brother?
I heard about what happened.
The temple contract? Well, I certainly won't deny my involvement. So the prodigal murderer returns. And the gourmet? Good, good. And you've got the writ of passage too, I see. So there's that. I also received word from Markarth. It would seem Anton Varan has suffered an untimely fate as well. Good. But unfortunately, that inn is abuzz with the news of somebody killing one of their guests. What? Hiding the body was too much for you to handle? Bah, useless. Here's your gold. Now go see Astrid. The time to move against the Emperor has finally come. Sithis help us all.
So it's done. You've killed the gourmet, and now Titus Mede II is as good as dead. Oh, yes. And I've decided you will have the honor. Look at you. So calm, so confident. I do believe you were born for this task. So let's begin. Go now to Castle Dower in Solitude. Present the gourmet's writ of passage to the officer in charge, Commander Marrow. I'm sure you remember him. You'll gain unrestricted access to the kitchens, and then the Emperor. You're posing as a chef, so you'll be able to poison his meal rather easily. Here, take this. It's called Jaren root. All it takes is one taste, and the effects are quite immediate. The Emperor will be serving Sithis before he even knows he's dead. Once Mede has been killed, escape through the upper door and across the bridge. I've arranged for it to be unguarded once the alarm is sounded. Now go, my friend. Go and fulfill your destiny as listener. Remember, when you kill, we all wield the blade.
Wait. I know you.
Hello, I'm Gisley. But you can just call me Erica's sister. Everyone does.
The Emperor's cousin killed. The city is right here in Solitude.
Stop right there. The tower is off limits until further notice. What's this now? Order of His Eminence, possessor of these papers. The Gourmet. By Azra. The Gourmet? I'm sorry. I didn't realize. We had no idea who to expect. You understand. You're not dressed as I would have suspected. But please, don't let me keep you. Proceed to the kitchen straight away. Gianna, the castle chef, has been eagerly awaiting your arrival.
Not another delivery. I told you people our stocks are fine. Now, the Gourmet? Oh, finally. When I heard the Gourmet was being brought in to cook for the Emperor, I could hardly believe it. It's just... You're a Nord? I never would have guessed it. But where in the world did you learn to cook like that? Here in Skyrim? Or maybe somewhere less... Oh, well, actually, you're not. Wearing a chef's hat, I mean. There's one right over there on the shelf. You can't very well cook without it.
Hey, John, how are you, sir?
Oh, just look
Welcome
at you.
in.
Absolutely brilliant.
How you doing tonight,
Now-
brother?
Now you're just as I imagined. Oh, yes, but of course. The Emperor has requested your signature dish, the potage le magnifique. I've taken the liberty of getting it started. But the cookbook only says so much, and everyone makes the potage differently. I would be honored if we could make it the Gourmet special way. The base broth is already boiled. We can get started
Got you on the
right
big
now.
screen tonight,
So,
doing well.
which
Oh,
ingredient
nice,
should I add
nice.
next?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Working the Assassin's Guild quest line.
Carrots? Really? Okay. What next? Vampire dust? Seriously? Yes, I guess I can see how that would add a more earthy texture. And oddly enough, we do have some on hand. All right, what next then? Really? Oh, I use Ninroot as a special seasoning all the time as well. What a wonderful idea. Okay, now what?
Septum? Here's some diced horker meat.
Horker. So delicious, I swear. Is there a soul alive who doesn't enjoy the taste of... Sorry, I didn't mean to get carried away. There we go. 1 cup of diced horker meat. I have to say, the stew seems done. Add anything else and we may dilute the distinct flavors. So, is that it? Oh? What is this? Some kind of herb? Are you sure? The potage tastes perfect as it is. Any other ingredient might...
Yeah, I've got quite a few. What do you got to do? What do you got to do to get that?
I'm sorry. Of course, it's your most famous recipe after all. All right then, your secret ingredient's been added. And if I may say so, it has been an honor getting a chance to prepare a meal with, well, the best chef in the entire Empire. I'll carry the stew pot and lead the way up to the dining room. I'm sure the Emperor and his guests are dying to meet you.
Loot the bodies, yeah. Right, right. If I live. I'm only level 26, so.
But aren't you even the least bit nervous after everything that's happened?
You mean the wedding? My cousin's apparent murder? An unfortunate misunderstanding. No more. Cold mead, hot.
I think I'll be alright.
These things happen.
Got some healing potions.
Gods, I'm nervous. We'll go in just a moment. Please, I'll serve. You just stand there and be amazing.
Plotting your assassination.
Yes, an unfortunate turn of events that, but an isolated incident. And I have been assured that the fault was with the man's son alone. Truth is, we are in no danger whatsoever. Killing an emperor can be full, but befriending one, now that's beneficial, as I'm sure you'd all agree. Aha! Here we are, honored guests. I present to you the gourmet. Ah, the potage le magnifique. So delicious. My friends, as Emperor, I of course reserve the right of first taste. Marvelous. Just delicious. It is everything I had hoped it would be. I think something's wrong.
We did.
What?
Whoop.
No, you don't understand. There's some kind of mistake.
Whoop.
I'm getting out of here.
Hit him so hard he hit the wall. Go across the bridge.
That man was, by far, the most insufferable decoy the Emperor has ever employed. I'm glad he's dead. But I'm even happier that you killed him. You, an assassin for the Dark Brotherhood, have just made an attempt on the Emperor's life. Would have succeeded had it been the real man. Surprised? So was I when a member of your family came to me with a plan. We worked out a deal, you see. An exchange. I get you, and the Dark Brotherhood gets to continue its existence. But you know what? I've changed my mind. How about this? I kill you and butcher each and every one of your miserable little friends. Your sanctuary's being put to the sword right now. That's what I think of this deal. You killed my son. All of you. And now you'll pay the price. Kill him. And make sure there's nothing left to bury.
What the bloody blazes?
By order of the Jarl, stop right there. I can make all your problems with the gods go away. But it'll cost you. What do you say? Done. Now, move along, before you get me in trouble.
I killed your emperor and I got off for 770 gold. Nice, I like that deal. Yeah, let me change that. Don't need to be wearing that damn chef's hat no more. Yeah, they are. I've given them a lot of damn gold, though. Yes. Why shouldn't I? I have not? Oh. No, he's annoying as fuck, man. Damn jester. Yeah, he's annoying as hell. Really? Oops. Wrong button. Well, I am an assassin, man.
These corpses. Does it matter? Suppose not. Never should have come here.
Wow, that's interesting. Elixir.
The Dark Brother.
I don't remember meeting him.
So you are alive. I was starting to wonder.
I don't remember meeting him. Yeah, but he is.
Considering most of
he's
us
annoying.
are now dead, I assumed as much. And before you ask, no.
Did you go wolf or do you like going vampire?
Well, maybe I did. Saving my sorry hide just now sort of erased any doubts. So, thanks. You've got that right. Only a matter of time before we're roasted alive. Come on.
You like the wolf? Yeah.
Listener, I am your only salvation. Come, embrace me.
Honey, I'm home.
There's got to
Give me some sugar. Yeah, I'm Wolf, right? But I don't play him that way.
I'm telling you, he's in there.
I'm going as fast as I can, you stupid she-devil. I don't see you helping.
I'm not exactly built for manual labor. Now come on, you've almost
It's
got
indeed
it.
everyone's heart. Yeah.
One more pull.
You know, they say the characters we play in games kind of mimics how we want to be in real life.
Can you get it open?
I gotta be worried about you, John.
Just hold on a moment.
You must speak with Astrid. Here in the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary.
Alright.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow down. It's all right. You've been through a lot. Maybe you should just sit down for a bit. I don't know, Babette. Looks like he may have suffered a head wound. Best not let him out of our sight.
No, am I? Alright. I had to get my bearings. Yeah, well.
Alive. You're alive.
You want a little bit too much in that tannin bed, I think.
Shh. Please. There is much I have to say, and not much time. I'm sorry. So very sorry. The Penitus Oculatus. Marrow. He said that by giving you to them, he would leave the Dark Brotherhood alone. Forever. Oh, my Sithis, I was such a fool. All of this, it's all my fault. You are the best of us, and I nearly killed you, as I've killed everyone else. Don't you see? It was me. I set you up. Wanted you dead. I betrayed you. The Night Mother. Everything I hold dear. And now Marrow.
I think Cicero's worse. That damn
I just
squeaky, whiny
wanted
voice.
Things to stay the way they were. Before Cicero. Before the Night Mother. Before you. I thought I could save us. I was wrong. But you're alive. So there's still a chance. A chance to start over. Rebuild. That's why I did
No.
this. Don't you see?
No, the
I
gourmet is
prayed
probably
to the
an
Night
acquired
Mother.
taste. See what I did there?
I am the Black Sacrament. I'm saying you were right. The Night Mother was right. The old ways. They guided the Dark Brotherhood for centuries. I was a fool to oppose them. And to prove my sincerity, I have prayed for a contract. You lead this family now. I give you the Blade of Woe, so that you can see it through.
Whoa.
You
I
must
got the
kill
blade of whoa.
me.
Please, listener, release my soul, and let Sithis be the judge. do it, listener.
Thank you.
If I hadn't heard it with my own ears, I wouldn't have believed it. How could Astrid have done this to us? Strangely.
Yeah.
If I hadn't heard it with my own ears, I wouldn't have believed it. How could Astrid have done this to us? Strangely, I feel only pity for her.
Have you ever done a dagger build?
Astrid is dead. It is as it should be. May she find redemption in the void. But while you live, the Dark Brotherhood lives. We must fulfill our contract. Emperor Titus Mead II must be eliminated.
I haven't played much past where I'm kind of at now. All I've ever played with is pretty much children. The children on one arm, the Nightblade on the other, and I just all the Nightingale armor. I haven't gotten it much higher than where I'm at now.
But first, inform Nazir of your plans. For you are the listener, and must bind this family together.
By Sithis, what a mess. I guess this is the end. What? Well, what did she say? Amand Motier? But that would mean... You mean there's still a chance? But how? Our plan has gone to ruin. Everyone is dead. The family... All right then. Go. Go, my listener. Find out what that slimy bastard Motier has to say. Then send the Emperor to Sithis. Ah, but when you're done, there's no use returning here, is there? I was thinking, the Dawnstar Sanctuary. We could make a proper home there. Listen, when you're finished with this Emperor business, meet Babette and me there. I'll find some way to move the Night Mother. Don't worry. Now go. And come back with a barrel full of gold, huh? Babette, my girl, pack your things. We're moving.
Yes?
Oh, yeah.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything.
What?
By the fire.
What are you
and I'll
looking
send
at?
someone over.
I work for Bellathor at the General Goods Store.
What is it? I said I didn't wish to be disturbed. By the gods. You're alive! But I'd heard your sanctuary. Please, you mustn't think I had anything to do with that. I wanted the Emperor dead. The true Emperor. I still do. It was Morrow. He... You mean after all that's transpired, the Dark Brotherhood will still honor the contract? Why, this is astounding news! Wonderful news! The Emperor is still in Skyrim, but not for long. He's on board his ship, the Kataraya, moored offshore in the Solitude Inlet. But you must hurry. If you can get on board that ship, Kill Titus Mead II, as contracted. I will reveal the location of the dead drop that holds your payment.
You know, Hulda, there's this lovely Argonian ballad.
Please, make haste. The Emperor's ship
this
won't
road
stay
before,
moored
Mikhail.
forever.
Save
We
the
won't
sap
get
and
a chance
sadness
like
for your
this
lady
again.
friends. My pay.
Actually, I don't watch TV that much, so, but on Twitch, I watch other streamers. I've been watching a lot of Elden Ring, as of late. A lot of streamers doing that. I've been watching, some Assassin's Creed stuff, but, yeah, generally I just watch other, you know, other streamers, not anybody in particular. What about yourself? So I'm your favorite, you know that. You know, I mean, that goes without saying. Come on.
And that's the last one.
Barbarous
All right,
King.
enough of this.
What does the Barbarous King do?
Come on, let's get something to eat.
Where is he?
Gods, I'll be glad to see the last of Skyrim. Dragons, murder, rebellion, and we sail right into the middle of it with the Emperor on board. I think we'll all feel better once we're back out to sea.
Okay.
Is someone there? Is someone there? Anybody there? Thought I heard something. Sure, I heard something. Over here! No more!
Didn't want to have to kill everybody, but good.
Well, it's all over now. Lieutenant said you could see the smoke.
Really?
White Run. Yeah, I'm glad we can finally stand down. Getting tired of looking over my shoulder all the time. Nothing to do now but sit back, relax, and enjoy the trip home.
Doubt very seriously I'm gonna get this. Plenty of lockpicks though. Oh, I'm already the guildmaster. I used the skeleton key for a long ass time, but I finally decided just to go through and finish the quest chain. Yeah, I'm in charge of the champions and in charge of the Thieves Guild.
And once more I prove Commander Morrow the fool. I told him, you can't stop the Dark Brotherhood. Never could. Come now, don't be shy. You haven't come this far just to stand there gawking. You and I have a date with destiny.
I see, I usually hang around and...
So it is with assassins and emperors, hmm?
Yeah.
Yes, I must die. And you must...
I didn't bother with it.
It is simply the way it is. But I wonder...
I should have, but I didn't.
Would you suffer an old man a few more words before the deed is done? You will hear me out, then? Good. You will kill me. And I've accepted that fate, but regardless of your path through life, I sense in you a certain ambition. So I ask of you a favor, an old man's dying wish. While there are many who would see me dead, there is one who set the machine in motion. This person, whomever he or she may be, must be punished for their treachery. Once you have been rewarded for my assassination, I want you to kill the very person who ordered it. Would you do me this kindness? Well, perhaps you'll at least consider it, hmm? Now, on to the business at hand.
What do you need? I ain't done nothing.
Done nothing.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
Aha! You're back. I know.
I need the
I
second
received the
lies
news
dead.
not moments ago. Ha ha! This is glorious! My friend, you may not realize it, but you have served the Empire, indeed all of Tamriel, in ways you cannot possibly imagine. Ah, but you care little for politics, am I right? You want money, and money you shall have. Your payment waits for you at a dead drop. It is inside an urn, in the very chamber where we first met, in Vollenrud. Now please, go. Collect your money, and let us never look upon one another again. Our business, thank the gods, is concluded.
We had a deal.
Someone do
Please,
something.
someone do something.
I'll spare you. For
You've
now.
had enough.
Is someone there?
Somebody! Don't hurt me.
Come on! Come on!
Really? Raw and rude. Show me the money. Stupid skeleton. Cheap bastard. Pretty much. Butter. I don't know yet. Honestly, I ain't thought that far. Probably. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do Dawnguard next. Still have to do the Dragonborn stuff. I haven't done that yet. Oops. Honey, I'm home. What's for dinner?
Well, what word of the Emperor? Truly? Could you have brought us more wondrous news? Recent events notwithstanding, this is a happy day for us, my friend. Despite your misfortunes, you stayed true to the Dark Brotherhood. You've saved us all, and for this, you have my eternal thanks. Now, of course, I must ask, killing the Emperor, how much did Motier pay for such a thing? Ha! Remarkable. Well, the old bastard certainly made it worth your while, didn't he? Now, might I offer some advice? You should go to Riften and find Delvin Mallory. I believe Astrid had you visit him once before. Mallory is an expert obtainer of goods. We can use the money to repair and refit the sanctuary. Make a true home for us, huh? You do that, and I'll see what I can do about recruiting some new additions to our family.
It is done. Emperor Titus Mede II lies dead, and the Dark Brotherhood yet lives. But our work is just beginning. Approach me, listener, and hear my words.
I will. Let me go talk to Mallory first. You can wait, you old bones.
Always a pleasure, boss. What can I do for you? I hear Endon's quite pleased to have his merchandise back. He's a powerful ally in Markarth. Should help the guild regain a foothold in the west. The guild's at full strength, and we have you to thank for it. We've had our share of dark times, and now they seem like a distant memory. I'm gonna tell you something you'll never hear me say again. And if you tell anyone I told you, I'll deny it. When you walk through the guild, don't be ashamed to hold your head high, because you're the best damn thief in the place. The Dawnstar Sanctuary? Is that where you lot are holding up? Tell you what, it'll cost you. A lot. But I can help you out. What exactly are we talking about here? Yeah, that'll come in handy. An alchemy station. Maybe a little garden with some choice plants. Alright? Consider it done. Alright? What's your fancy? Chamber fit for a king and all that. Right, no problem. Give you a big bed, decorate a room real nice. Maybe even throw in a few extra baubles. Of course you do. Now that's the Dark Brotherhood I know and love. This for business or pleasure? No, well, what's it matter? Right, I'll see that it gets done.
Welcome to the cozy little family. I'm one of the lookouts.
Tell me what you need, and I'll get my people on it. Yeah, we can do that. I'm thinking a sewer grate on the outskirts of Dawnstar leads to a tunnel Then inside, you'll be in or out, quick as a coney.
If you're looking for extra work, talk to Vex or Delvin. They'll fix you up.
Of course you do. Banners, huh? Trying to pretty the place up? All right, you got it. I'm afraid that's it, my friend. I've done all I can. I hope the place is at least livable now. And, good luck with your murders.
Good luck with your
Stick
murders.
to the rules and you'll end up rich. Break and you're out on your arse. Simple, right?
Yes? Did you want something?
No.
Did you want something?
Go away. Yeah, I gotta come back and see it all pretty now. See, it's got flowers outside. It's even got a little fountain of blood. It's so pretty.
Yet another child has prayed to their mother.
Good.
Speak with the corrupt agent at the Penitus Oculatus outpost in Dragonbridge. Accept his gold, then kill the target. Hail Sithis.
Okay. Let me go back to my home and drop off my armor. There it is. There you go, John. That will forever remind you that Cicero is dead. Alright, I want that. And I'm going to put, oops, Emperor's robe and the chef's hat. Emperor's robes and the chef's hat. Right? Oh, I still need to collect a lot of stuff. Hi, hon.
Something has shifted in the moons, brother.
No, I just farted, sorry. Alright. Yeah, there's quite a bit that I still need to go through and look for. I mean, I basically started off and went right over to the Thieves Guild, and then from there I've gone over to. I did a little bit of the Dragonborn quests, and then from there I went straight over to did the Companions, became a wolf, and then Dark Brotherhood. So there's quite a few things I still need to go through and look around. Well, good. Good. I'm gonna be playing a little bit more of it. I gotta be a new schedule getting posted on Monday, but basically Saturday and Sunday nights is gonna be console night. So I'll be playing either this or Assassin's Creed, but I'm kind of burnt out on Assassin's Creed right now. I do need to take a little bit of break, so I'll probably be playing this quite a bit. So yeah, any kind of help or anything like that or suggestions you can give me, let me know. I appreciate it. But anyway, I appreciate everybody that came in today. Thank you very much for keeping me company. I will be back tomorrow, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, for some more Elder Scrolls Skyrim. Until then, we'll see you tomorrow.